Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. We're gonna do a quick love read for the collective. So let's get into it. Tell me more. Wait. Tell me more. Ooh, okay, so there's someone that has been trying to go within and kind of get a different perspective, trying to analyze and recover from some things that they've been through after some type of relationship has ended where there was some betrayal or something that just you had to recover from. Clarify this hermit, please. Yeah, there was once you went within, there was a judgment call that was made on this collaboration, this relationship. Tell me more about this judgment. I'm hearing time will tell, or time has told. You ended something where you were, it was I'm getting like a balance of sharing resources, something that was financially beneficial, or you having like some type of financial backing. Okay. Tell me why they are analyzing this situation. Why did they have to make this judgment call? What was the challenges? Show me the challenges. You could have felt like you carried the majority of the weight and someone else just kind of gave you support when you were at the end of it, if that makes sense. So how I'm getting this is you depleting what you have to share, your energy, your money, your time, and then this other person is coming through only when it's that you're depleted. So, oh well, I guess I'll come over since you ain't got no gas to come over here, but they got a whole vehicle. They can drive. They can drive to you, but you always going to them. Or where if y'all live together, you paying all the bills, but whenever you don't have something, they make it seem like, oh, okay, well, I guess I can help you out, where they got a whole bag, in a cut somewhere. The judgment was that you had to get to a point of realizing like you were good without them, or before they came in, and you good now. And you had to get to a place of realizing where the ego lied. If it was your ego or this other person's ego, if you were making decisions based off of that. That's why this is so much of a contemplation. It's like you studying what move to make. But I'm also picking up on the energy of, my mother used to say this all the time: you study long, you study wrong. And I just heard her say that. So you could have been thinking about this for a while, or you feel like you've been overthinking this, or trying to analyze the mistakes that was made, the moves of what you did that got you in this position, and you're analyzing it, and you're trying to see, am I making this judgment based out of my ego, or is it that I'm hearing get back? Is this because of a get back situation where somebody did something to me or made me feel some type of way, so I'm only acting this way, or I'm only doing this out of get back because I'm hurt? Or is it because I'm really truly trying to build something with this person? Or is this person, and you're analyzing, is this the same thing for this person? Is this person truly bringing in stability and happiness? Is this really a partnership that's helpful? That's what you analyzing. You're trying to make sure that you will be successful and happy within this connection long term. Yeah, the Hermit came out again. It's an energy of you're so independent or so used to being single that now you're analyzing. It's like, would I be better off planting my seeds by myself and harvesting on my own? Would I be better off doing this by myself? Would I get further? Or is this a situation where balance is here and an equal give and take is on the horizon? Show me the outcome. Is this for their highest and greatest good to stay in this relationship? Okay. Tell me more. Oh, my. There's something about you need to speak something that is on your heart so you can kind of be set free. Once you get this realization that you're better off single, or you're stronger alone, you make more progress alone, and you get out of your head from this, I'm not seeing this being a fast shift or a fast realization. But as soon as you make this realization, because there's a lot of juggling, of back and forth, you and this person, I'm hearing round and round you go. Whoa, round and round. It's like, as soon as someone gets you down to a place of your bottom, if you're left alone, or if they're not there to support you, you kind of break up with them, or they don't act the way that you assume they should, so you kind of put distance between you two, and then y'all do it all over again. Yeah, it's a lot of immaturity that's not seen, that's here. And the realization is, like, you want fairness. Like, what you're seeking is balance. Yeah. I split the deck so I could shuffle it, and the ace. Yeah, this new beginning that's coming, you want balance. And it's like you're not looking to settle if a relationship is not fair or balanced. So you've made a choice to either be by yourself, or there's some type of love that you've either experienced when you were a child, or you've experienced when you're with somebody that you've been with for a long, like you've known this person for a long time, or there's some feeling that you had when you first got together with this person that you've been seeking. And there's a choice that you must make when it comes down to this. It's like, do you want this traditional life, Whatever it is it what you really want? It's, you have an image in your mind of, this is how I want my life to go. This is how I want my relationship to be. And it's an energy of you trying to contemplate. I'm hearing overthink if this is it. Is this it? If this was something that was, it started off as like a quick, or you thought it was gonna be a like a fair type of situation where it was just, I'm hearing wham bam, thank you ma'am. If you thought it was gonna be like that, then you're acknowledging that there was possibly a betrayal of yourself, where you betrayed yourself because you knew that you wouldn't, this wasn't fair for you. This wasn't fair for you. Immaturity came out again. But there's a shift in this relationship, or there needs to be a shift in this relationship. The Ten of Swords came out again. There's something that it's straining you to be in this relationship because of the immaturity. It's like you planting the seeds, a lot of tit for tat, and you're not really, it's not fair. This is not a fair energy. Not equal. Somebody is just pouring out. There's a need for you to move on. I'm hearing keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Yeah, walk away. When you realize that things aren't fair, things aren't, no matter what you're doing, it's like one party wants something very traditional. You want long term, you're moving long term, you're thinking long term, and somebody else is like, I'm just here because I'm comfortable. Because you let me get away with doing the bare minimum. And somebody's going to have a realization of, I've been seeking something fair. I've been trying to control this situation and hold this situation together as long as I can. But now I'm seeing that I'm content with or without this person. And their immaturity is what's shifting, or that's shifting this dynamic. But also I'm picking up that needs to shift. I'm hearing that song, it's just a little too late, a little too long, and I can't wait for you to say all the things I need to say. I think that's JoJo somebody. A little too late. But I'm hearing that song like somebody is going to realize that they've been immature a little too late, and you're going to be long gone. Anything else? Okay. Give me affirmations. Give me the affirmations. All right. I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. I accept my life exactly as it is. So, okay, I'm hearing not that last one is not for you, but I release the energy that is blocking my inner flow that is for you. Give me more affirmations, please. Give me more. Okay. My nature is divine and I am a spiritual being. My potential to succeed is infinite. There's a need for you to acknowledge where you fall short and somebody else is falling short and you're trying to pick it up. Or you're trying to overcompensate for somebody else's shortcomings. And so you're steady depleting. right. Also, what came out was I acknowledge my own self-worth, yeah, and my confidence is soaring, and my ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. You can do this by yourself. You are content with or without this person. You are good. You are supported with or without them. If they never give you a dime again, you're good. All they need to do is get out of your energy, get out of your life, and make way, because your spirit team is here trying to move some things around. There's a need for you to inhale and exhale. Just breathe. Just breathe. You're probably scared. You feel like you don't know what to do, but you already do. You know what to do. You see it. You realize there's a realization like deep inside that you can't change nobody. You're not going to be able to change somebody, but is this who I want this somebody forever to be? Like, am I comfortable with being with this person forever? And once you realize or you answer that for yourself, you're going to start seeing the beauty that's around you. You're going to start seeing avenues that if you want to get out of it, you're going to see avenues of how to get out of it, out of this relationship. If you want to stay in a relationship after you make a judgment call, you're going to see like how it is that you can change within for you to be able to deal with this situation. Or when is it that you're not, like, your mind is overanalyzing so much that you're not being fair. You're not making a true judgment. And what I mean by that is because it's so much debris, it's so much other factors that you're not able to really see this person. It's like somebody hiding in the shrubs. You're not able to see this person for who it really is hiding in the shrubs, because the shrubs, y'all know what I'm trying to say, is there. Imagine walking up to your house and somebody hiding in your bushes, and they say your name, or they say, it's just me. You like, I can't really make out if that's just you. I don't really know if that's just you. Okay, there's a realization that you need to have that your energy is sacred, and you don't have to fit in. Surrender to the spirits and change yourself within. Everybody else is either going, for those that mind don't matter, and for those that matter don't mind. Keep that very close to your heart. Be open to love, but also be open to when you are making judgments. Realize if you're making judgments because of this, or are you making judgments out of a clear view? Is this a clear view? I'm hearing no. So you haven't been like making judgments out of a clear view. You're not able to see everything clearly. Oh, my. Give me what you need them to know. Never stop looking up. Also, if you're having to, it's entirely up to you. I'm getting it's entirely up to you. Don't worry about what other people might feel. It's entirely up to you. You can waste your life drawing lines, or you can live your life crossing them. Feel the fear of what this relationship and acknowledge it being that, just a fear. Acknowledge your own immaturities. While you're trying to point out somebody else's, you need to point out and realize yours. You and this other person may have the same insecurities, and you're afraid to acknowledge or change your insecurities or accept your insecurities or your immaturities because of other people. So it's always easier to point the mirror at somebody else, but it's harder to turn it around and look at yourself. I'm hearing make way. There's a need for you to make way for this growth. Make room. And what I'm getting, how I'm seeing this is be open to, if somebody says, you do, you say, you move, however, whatever it is that you feel like is a criticism, then you need to get to a place of looking at yourself. Y'all, this may be this animal back here. I don't know what this bird is called. My mind is totally blank. But I saw it earlier this week. This is some type of sacred contract that you are kind of drawn to. You're drawn to this, but there's so much that you're analyzing. Bottom of the deck, even after I just shuffled. It's like, oh, what should I do? I'm hearing, what should I say? There's a lot of work that needs to be done in this situation, for individually and as a collective. What are, as a partnership, there's work that needs to be done, and there's a need for you to you guys to get over the hostility, the bickering, because there's something, there's a lot of actions and decisions or indecisions that's made based off of your ego. So once you realize that and put your ego in check, then you'll be able to change something dramatically. Like, there's going to be a whole lifestyle change. So if you and somebody been bickering all the time or fighting, then as soon as y'all realize your immaturities and their immaturities, or you change your immaturities, once you realize where you are being immature, or where you are making decisions or deciding to not make decisions or not do based out of your ego, then there's a lifestyle change that's going to happen, where you're going to gain peace and success and happiness and growth. And I'm getting like very in-depth growth. I'm seeing a really, really big tree dug up from the ground up, and I'm seeing the whole be as tall, as deep as, way deeper than 6'5". I'm seeing one of my siblings and I'm seeing them jump down into a hole that's been, after this tree has been rooted, and this is very deep. So you need to get to the root of some things. So your root is things that you've done from survival or instincts, or trying to preserve what you view as yourself. Like saving face is, that's what's needed. Acknowledgement of where you've been surviving, where you've been just doing stuff, or you're protecting your image, or saving face, what you've been doing out of instincts, and not doing things intentional. Because you can't change them, but if they see you change, they see how you are responding differently, how you're changing, how then they're either going to change, or they're going to be so uncomfortable that they're going to move away. And if they end up and stay, and you can notice, it'll be clear if they're trying to make you uncomfortable. It'll be so clear. All right. So I want to tell y'all, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all likes, shares, comments, subscribes, donations, emails. Like, I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for the support, and I know that this is not me doing this alone. My spirit team is here, and we really want to say thank you so much. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.